Stream up and recording. Possibly. Verify everything. YouTube live. Twitch live. Recordings. Recording 1 set. Recording 2 set. Hey, guess what? I accomplished something. I don't know how I accomplished it, but I accomplished something.
So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do today... how do I get back in here? It's bears! Oh, I gotta kill bears. Because we need bear meat. Or I need bear meat. I'm gonna...
I need bear meat as well.
Okay, well, I'll kill 2 of these guys.
I think I have...
Actually, I'll kill...
Go for it.
I don't know if Fat Kid's done this quest or not. Maybe I should do 3. Kill 3 of them.
I mean, since you're there, why not?
Yeah. Because we need... I think I've got chicken and beef already. And then we need... I might have rat meat in the group storage.
I have 2 raw rat meat.
Okay, cool.
I do not... Wait. I might. My bank is all sorts of messed up. You know what I'm going to do on Tuesday? I'm going to have a bank organizing party.
I need to do that too. I've just been dumping I have a few tabs, but I've just been dumping stuff in.
Like, I have a starting system, sort of, but then everything else just kind of got convoluted.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I need to...
I might have some coal on here too.
I need to run a quick ad on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
That way we don't have pre-rolls. All right, this is for Druidic Ritual, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to get bird, or not bird, but chicken, beef, and bear.
Let me check because I think I've got those already.
I'm throwing the 2 rats. All right, 2 rat meat are now in group storage.
Stop.
I mean, I can get beef.
Me.
I can get the beef and chicken real easily. I'm in Al Kharid, so I'm not that far from being able to accomplish that. What is my magic? Oh, okay. Probably. Trying to think of what I want to utilize for combat-wise right now. I think it's going to be this.
Okay, Druidic Ritual.
Oh, I am all over the place on this, aren't I?
Yeah, I got the chicken. I don't have raw beef, though.
I have 1 raw beef. I will go get raw beef. And you already said you already have chicken?
Yeah, I got plenty of raw chicken.
I will go get the beef. If you want to go get...
rat.
Nope, I have 2 rat. Bear.
Okay. I got bear.
Oh, you already have bear?
Yeah, I just got it just now.
Oh. The hell are we talking about then?
Shut up, Arno. Alright, back to bank. Take 1 of the rats. I shouldn't have put all 3 bear in there. Take 1 of the chickens. We just need beef, and that's it. Smelly sock? Someone dropped it on the floor in the bank. That's rude. No one wants to smell your stinky socks. Alright, so...
I'm grabbing beef right now. And this is for Druidic Ritual, which will unlock Herblore.
Yep.
You know, I was down on myself on Friday about wasting so much time with Hunter without
Yeah.
realizing that I have like a shit ton of feathers now because of that.
Yep.
Like an insane amount of feathers. And when it comes to end up making like arrows and stuff, it's gonna be huge.
Yep.
I'm not going crazy with this. I'm just getting enough beef for the three of us because like I said, I don't know where Fat Kid's at and all this.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, before I can go down to the Guardian of the Rift, I need to at least get 2 more levels.
Rune crafting.
Yeah. Because I'm only Runecraft 8. It shouldn't take me too long to get that. Assuming that we still have Pure Essence available in the bank.
Yeah, there's 1,000 in there. It's not pure, it's just regular rune essence, but there's 1,000 in there.
Yeah. I know I threw a bunch in there.
I just threw more in.
Okay. And then we're going to need to meander our way over to what? Taverley?
Yep. Which... I'm not really sure how to get there.
You walk.
I can teleport to Varric. Let me make sure that's where we start, actually. The stone circle north of Taverley, yep.
1 beef, 1 bar, 1 chicken, and 1 rat.
Bukak.
There's beef in the group storage now.
Oh yeah, I need that. Thank you for reminding me.
Let's see. Where is Travesty?
There we go. It's so like northwest of Falador. You just go. There's like a gate you can go through.
Yeah,
I'm on my way.
Either zip your way up to Barbarian Village and go across, or I guess
one thing I did think of, if we get, because I might have a couple sapphires and emeralds, we can get make some enchanted rings and necklaces for teleporting.
Yeah,
like it's better than nothing.
That's gonna be, well, yeah, I mean, even if we're just like being able to teleport, I also have to look up or get a cheat sheet on like that group teleportation that Fat Kid showed us that I don't remember how to do.
Yeah,
like
I remember.
That was kind of crazy. But I don't know where all that goes and what all we can do with it, but it's got to be better than just walking everywhere.
One is Guardians of the Rift, and one was fishing trawler, I think, which takes you southeast of Ardoon, which is how I've been getting there. But that's got a 20-minute reset on it.
Yeah,
so it's kind of like another home teleport.
Yeah. I think the other thing I want to do, not today, but it'll probably be one of the 2 work days or whatever, is I'm going to start focusing and building a player-owned home.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be like dedicate entire stream to just building up a player-owned home and designing it and all that fun stuff.
Okay, the stone circle north of Taverley.
Oh, you are way ahead of me.
Oh, I gotta go all the way around here. Well, my run ran out, so I'm just walking now.
Oh, my run always runs out, so
I've got full armor on, so that doesn't help.
I get 30 seconds of run and 5 minutes of recharge. Because of course I do.
Can I catch that impling? No, I can't. I can't run anyway. Hello there.
Hello, what?
I'm in search of a quest.
Oh, you're starting early on it.
May have a worthwhile quest for you, actually. I don't know if you're familiar with the stone circle south of Varric or not, but man, I just killed a demon there. What are you talking about? They used to be our stone circle. Unfortunately, many years ago, dark wizards cast a wicked spell upon it so that they could corrupt its power for their own evil ends. They cursed the rocks for the rituals. They made them useless to us and our magic. So we gotta go purify the stone circle south of Varric. Anything to screw those wizards over, honestly, because they're jerks. Go to the village south of this place and speak to my fellow druid Sanfew. Will do. Here I go, walking slowly. Alright, so this quest unlocks herb lore, which is why we're doing it. Because then we can make potions. There's that nature impling. I want to catch it. I don't think I can yet, though. Oh, 68. Yeah, that's not happening for a while.
And I
You're not
pass
that
you
far
as
behind
I'm
me.
going to start this thing. I've got your screen up on stream, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, you're not that far behind me.
I'm not going to
Nice.
interrupt you while you go through it. I'll just silently go through it.
Think he's in here. Oh, maybe not. Jatix, Druid. Is he upstairs? Ah, here he is. Sanfew. I've been sent to help purify the Varric Stone Circle. Is the meats needed for the potion to honor Guthix. I need raw meat, 4 different animals for it, but not just any. Each meat has to be dipped individually into the Cauldron of Thunder. Ooh, Cauldron of Thunder. Where can I find this cauldron? Somewhere in the mysterious underground halls, which are located somewhere in the woods just south of here. They're too dangerous for me to go myself, however. Aren't you a wizard?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to look for Taverley Dungeon. But that's it. Yeah, you're gonna wanna run. Bleh. You're going to want your run. There we go. For the dungeon. I'm guessing. Cup of tea. I want that. I don't know what it does, but I want it. Mine. Okay. Turn my back on. Go down here. Start your running. Nope. Screw you. Open the door. Not talking to any of y'alls. Bye. Look at those lizards. This is Cauldron of Thunder. You dip the raw rat meat in the cauldron. It's blue? Is it just a cauldron of toilet bowl cleaner? Oh, look at all these jerkwads waiting to attack me. Run! Gotta protect my tea. Alright. I'm guessing I talk to this guy again. He's uppy tears. I did. I have all 4 of your toilet bowl cleaner meat. The meats will allow our potion to honor Guthix to be completed and bring one step closer to reclaiming our stone circle. Chemix?
First guy.
Oh, the guy I talked to. Okay. Jtix. Ooh. Herbs, water. You must first clean each herb before you can use it. Alright. Excellent. Herb lore level 3. Sweet. Can I have some stuff? Okay, well, he doesn't give you anything to do it with. That kind of sucks. That did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. Alright.
Nope, I'm running out of the dungeon now.
Well, cool.
Wasn't so bad. I didn't even bring food with me.
Yeah, I didn't either. Or money, which sucks, because I can't buy any supplies. I wonder if you can pickpocket and you can attack these guys. I wonder if they drop money. Oh, that's a nope. We're not going to fight that one. That one's... Are they all level 33? Ugh.
Who sells the stuff that you want to get?
The
guy in
place where we... Yeah, in Taverley. The guy downtown, downstairs.
There's no bank in Berthorpe?
No. Or is there? I don't think so. No. Unless you go way back in the place I can't go. You'd have to walk all the way down to Falador. Which I guess isn't super far,
That's
but...
not terrible, but it's stupid.
Yep. How much do I need?
Or you can just walk over to Catherby. It looks like there's an open path, right? Right?
Yeah, let me know how that goes. Okay,
Hey,
so...
I've played enough 3 to know that that's a bad idea.
Swamp Toad. Alright, so if you want to do Enter the Abyss... Well, I guess you said you gotta get a couple rune crafting levels first. Which you might get from Enter the Abyss.
It says it's required 10.
For the Enter the Abyss.
Let me look at. You have it written.
'Cause-
No, Enter the Abyss. There is no levels needed. It was
Okay.
the Eye of the Temple that requires 10 rune crafting to access Guardians of the Rift.
Yeah.
All right, so
Ouch.
25 is done. All right. Have you already done Enter the Abyss?
Yeah. Because it's required to do the Temple of the Eye.
Ah, okay. Um. Trying to think, look to see how to get there from where I'm at in freaking Northern Taverley. I gotta go to
Probably cut across to
Edgeville.
Edgeville. Yeah.
Well, I guess there's the mind altar there, so I just go like I was doing from. Oh, but I gotta go all the way down and
Yeah.
stupid wall. Stupid wall. All right.
Wall. All right. Jump over this.
All right. So Enter the Abyss.
While you do that, I might work on my wood cutting a bit. Because I'd like to be able to do...
What?
31 crafting. What am I? 15? Ugh. So I can cut jade. Do I have jade? I don't.
So where is this guy at? Travel north over the wilderness ditch.
He's same place he is in 3.
So he doesn't show up. So this is one of the quests that doesn't. This quest does not show up on the map. Then
Show up on the map?
so when I open up the world map, I get in a lot of places. Oh, I guess it's not doing it now. It was. Oh yeah, I can see quests with like the little quest tab, the little X that shows that I haven't done it yet. Where there's quests, except there is none toward the wilderness. So I'm not quite sure.
Did you miss a step? I think you have to talk to him in the church in Varric first. I think.
It says starting off, if you're wearing any demographics items, mage will not talk to you. Follow the river Learn near Edgeville till you reach the Mage of Zamorak, or travel north over the wilderness ditch. Talk to him and he explains to you it's too dangerous to talk in the wilderness. And then you go back down to Varric.
Oh, okay.
You have to start it apparently somewhere up here. You right, or is he east or west of... Oh, I guess unless you're in the wilderness, nothing shows up in the wilderness. That's wonderful.
There's a oak tree. Oh my god, I don't have an axe. I need that.
Eric's Chaos Temple by the Rune Shop. Alright. I found him.
Okay. Get a knife too.
Eric's on this side. This doesn't matter. Temple by the Rune Shop? Southeast of Aubrey's Rune Shop. Alright, that's fine. I can deal with that. Am I high enough level to do this? Oh, I am. Oh, wonderful. Take the shortcut directly into the Grand Exchange. Not that I could do anything since I'm here, but... And we're walking. Oh yeah, that 1,000 runecraft experience might push me over 10.
Yeah.
Because that's actually a decent amount of experience. Especially since everything in here that you do gives you 5 experience.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want to actually go through and skill? You need 10 million experience. We're going to have you make it 2 at a time. Because we're RuneScape, and that's what we do. Hey man, that's I'm getting a little spoiled with the with leagues.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want? Some pheasants? Alright, I'll help with pheasants. What are we doing? Need you to kill a pheasant that has 4 tails. What the hell? Oh, I get a lederhosen hat. Nice.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's awesome.
Wilderness is hardly the appropriate place for conversation. What is it that you wanted? Why'd you approach me? Conducting business. What business? I sell runes. Oh. In the wilderness? Why? I can't go do it in the middle of Varric, can I? In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a servant of Zamorak. Zamoraknites have made sure that people like me are not welcome in these parts. Where do you get your runes from? Well, we craft them, of course. We, my associates and I. Despite the best attempts of Aradomites, there's still more of us around than they're like. Can't imagine they like you crafting runes much. Do they not try and stop you? Ha! Sure, they'd love to, but we have methods of rune crafting that they can only dream of. Care to share? Why would I? You're not a member of our institute. I would. Yeah, sign me up. I want to be a Zamorak guy. I don't know, you want to just share all of our secrets. The Saradomites, fools in the Order of Wizards. Screw those guys. What am I supposed to say here?
I think I just said all the things until he...
Oh. Ow. Well, I am a loyal servant of Zamorak. That would be a hilarious t-shirt, by the way. It just says loyal servant of Zamorak on it. Somehow discovered access to lost rune essence mine. Know about that? I was actually one to help him do it. You helped the Order of Wizards? I thought you claimed you had server as Zamorak.
I was only there so I could find the exit.
I did it so I could then steal their secrets. Or I could say, okay,
yes.
fine, I really don't serve Zamorak. Or I can say, sorry, I just remember I have to take my pet rat for a walk. Steal their secrets. You did? Perhaps I underestimate you. No, you're just a gullible old fool who probably watches way too much Fox News. All right, Q Zamorak.
No. It's Zamorak News.
Zamorak News. ZNN. Zamorak News Network.
Ah, shit.
Oh, that's an idea for a spin-off show on YouTube. I need to get some red robes. I need to do a whole Zamorak outfit. If you help us access the rune essence mine, we will share rune crafting secrets with you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will absolutely do that. Says Americom. Okay, so they teleport them. They don't teleport directly. Blah 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 blah. This makes it slightly more complex. No matter, you can still help us. Wow. Give you a scurrying orb with a standard cipher spell cast upon it. The orb absorbs magical energies that it's exposed to. Oh, that's cool. So why are we not fans of Zamorak again? I need to do some lore on this because I think it would be hilarious. You teleport to the rune essence mine from 3 different locations. The orbs are 3 there's 3 ways to get to the mine?
I think there's 4, actually.
What the fuck? The orbs are the energies of the spell allow us to reverse engineer the magic behind it. I only know of 1, so good thing I have the wiki. I didn't know there was multiple ways to get there. I always went through,
There's one in Varric, there's one at the Wizard's Tower, and where's the 3rd one?
If not, I'm sure one of those fools in the Order of Wizards can tell you. Now here's the orb. Oh, Mage's ever hands me an orb. I like this. Yes. Yes. Okay. from 3 different locations the orb in your inventory. Give the scurrying orb readings of where you traveled from and how you got there. 3 of 5 locations. Just you travel from Arbory and Varric, Archmage Sheridor in the basement of the Wizard's Tower, and Wizard Compertree in East Ardoon.
Oh, yeah. That was the other one.
One may also travel from Brimstale at his cave southwest of the Grand Tree, or Wizard Distanter also at the Wizard's Guild.
Screw that guy.
When you're done, go back to the Chaos Temple in Varric, speak to the Zamorakrini Mage, and you will complete this mini quest. All right, cool. Sweet. So, let's go. Let's go snatch Aubrey first. Teleport. Boom. Got him. Ah. I need to do some research on the Zamorax, though, because I think that would be hilarious to do something like that. Okay. So, let me find... Wait, where was the Wizard's Tower? Wizard's Tower is south of...
Draenor.
South of Draenor.
Yep.
I'm up here. Okay. Let's go find Das Bank. We're going to put away the Lederhosen hat, which I think is awesome to have. And pull out my axe. Well, okay, so if Archmage Sidariah or whatever, because you always teleport back from where you started from, right?
Yeah.
So if there's 2 at the Wizard's Guild. Never mind, not in the Wizard's Tower.
Yeah, I don't think we can get to the guild.
No.
Because you have to be like 60 or something like that.
I was just realizing that. All right. You can run another quest. Well, you don't have to wait for me to be done unless you want to run through quests together.
I was thinking about doing the... Oh, hello. Ah, it's Posty Pete. Oh boy, balloon popping time. Oh no. Oh, this one's more fun. Alright, redhead pigtails.
Oh shit, I should have set this up a different way on the recordings. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to change up some stuff for the next time. So I just realized that anything that I'm recording is gonna have your screen on it. Hello, Arabella. How are you this morning?
Hold still. This may hurt. You're putting me in prison.
All right, so I gotta go to the basement and talk to Sedrier or whatever his name is.
Yep.
Edor. Not a lot. Just that's what happened. I need to go back north up on this.
Ooh, sapphires.
Just running. I'm in the middle of what quest are we doing? I enter the abyss right now. We're going for our second teleport.
I'm trying to decide because I need 36 wood cutting and is it 36? Hang on. 36 wood. Oh, I closed that. I need a certain level of crafting. I don't remember what it was.
So which
Maybe
one?
31. Because I want to at some point do Lost City, so I can make cosmic runes.
31 crafting, 36 wood cutting, and you have to kill a level 101 enemy.
Yeah, that one I'm not as worried about because you can safe spot them. But oh. And I don't have a tinderbox, so I can't burn them. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, that sucks.
Alright. That's number 2. And now I need to go to East Ardoon. Oh boy. Oh, wait, that's easy. That's, well, not easy, but not as bad as it sounds. I just need to go get some coinage.
Not me.
Yeah, I'd like to do that one too, but I think I'm gonna have to wait till next week for that because of that's a lot of levels.
Yeah.
I don't have. Like I'm 25 wood cutting and 11 crafting. It's gonna take a month to get freaking crafting up that high because crafting is stupidly bad.
Yeah.
In this version of the game. I shouldn't say stupidly bad. It's ridiculously and unnecessarily difficult.
Need money.
Oh, right. I need money.
Alright. So, port serum. Is there anything else I need before I go? I don't think so.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Is automatic PvP enabled in the wilderness here?
Yeah.
So don't carry anything if you go to the abyss?
Nope.
Okay. Stupid. If that's going to be the case and we're going to be doing anything in the wilderness, we need to stop advertising what world we're in and block out people being able to add us as friends.
That's why I said that on the, if you look at the notes to the far right of the Enter the Abyss quest.
Yeah, but we have to set up plugins to prevent people from being able to see what world we're in too. Because you don't have to approve because you don't have to approve friends.
As far as I know, we're not going to need, other than this one, we're not going to need to go to the wilderness for a while. So
yeah, I'm just saying that we need to get prepared for that.
Yep.
Because even as stupidly small and less people, we've already had people showing up to dance next to us saying I'm on YouTube, and it's hilarious to me. But I can imagine what would happen if they thought that it would be even funnier to go over and over and over, gank somebody.
Yep.
In the wilderness. Okay, where am I looking for in human? East Ardoon, northeast of the marketplace. All right.
So I am doing the Client of Korend quest.
I don't see a wizard in.
I have an enchanted quill. All right.
Okay, what am I missing?
What's up?
Wizard Comptree in East Ardoon, northeast of the marketplace. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Way north. So he's not
Yeah.
northeast marketplace. Never
No,
mind.
no,
I
he's-
found him.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, now I gotta go back to Varric. Now comes the 10 hours it's gonna take me to get back to fucking Varric. And that will be the stream, people. We've been streaming for 8 hours.
And I finally made it back to Varric.
Yeah, what's the best way to get there from here?
Where are you at?
I'm in East Ardoon.
Take a boat to like Lumbridge or something, or Port
Well, I can-
Sarum.
All right, so I have to find out which boats go to Port Sarum. All right, you know what? Screw this. I'm just teleporting with my Lumbridge home teleport. It's going to take me way too long to figure out how to get back there. Way too long.
Okay, did that one. Now I need to go.
What's up? Oh, my stomach is not doing good this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm done with this. You're going to have to carry this stream for a bit.
Okay.
I was really hoping I'd feel better and not worse as time went on this morning.
How in the hell do I... Oh, there we go. Ow. Oh, man. Alright. This
All
is
right,
where I need
managed
go
to use
anyway.
it. Here you go. You hand the orb to the mage. Look at the OSRS. Do nicely. Once again, the Zamark Masterful Institute has overcome the Order of Wizards. So that's wonderful. Done well.
A
Now time for you
giant
to uphold your end of the bargain. Able to
This
craft
is
so many
creepy.
runes is because we do not visit the runic altars in the traditional way. So we have found a way to teleport to them directly. Another plane known as the Abyss is a complex place that cannot be easily explained, but I will share research notes with you and get a better understanding of it. Use the abyss? Visit me in the wilderness whenever you wish to be teleported there. Just be careful for this dangerous place. Still, I'm sure you agree the risk is worth the reward. Creatures there that will hunt and attack you and visitors on sight. The magic we use for teleporting there can also be a bit unstable. Wonderful. Just don't expect to be using any prayers in there. Now this pouch, I'm sure you'll find it useful. Now we're done here. Sweet, a book and a pouch.
Alright, now I need to go up. Where's the next one?
And my rune crafting is now level 12.
There you go. Take care of that problem.
It does.
I need to get up to there.
All right. I am switching over to you.
Okay. Oh, the stupid door shut. There we go. If you could keep YouTube open on your phone so you can answer people in chat, because I can't see YouTube chat. All right. Please don't attack me. Feel like I may not be the best level for this. This is fine. I probably should walk in case there's something coming after me. Miss it? Fancy. Ah, here we go. There's a bat. Hey, Munty. Blacksmiths. Intelligent material saving skills make us the finest blacksmiths in the land. Armor, weaponry, tools, and structures. What is there to do here? Dynamite? Ooh. I do like blowing stuff up. Blast mine. Interesting. Thanks for your help. Now, where is another one? I went to that one already. I don't see one there. There's another one here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright, so I think this is my next one. How do I get down there? Go back down here. How do I get down there? Okay, there's a minecart that I can take to... Is there a minecart around here? Shazen East. That's still far away. I think that's the closest one though. Oh wait. Shazian West. That might be. They're about the same. Okay, so I need to get down to that. Okay. I need to open the door. Stop closing the door. That's a thick door, jeez. Alright. Hopefully I can actually get there. It's a giant bat. Oh, you're gonna attack me. Oh, we're gonna do this? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'll fight you. I need the XP. Because I need 3 more levels to get up to 30 anyway, so... I got a couple pieces of chocolate cake. I'm set. Where's the... Yeah! Thanks for the bat bones. Alright. Where's this minecart? How do I... No, stop. Here we go. She's in east. You're a jerk. Stupid bat. Burying your bones here. Far away from your family. Alright. I'm assuming I can't walk through there. So it goes down and then up. Alright. Maybe. Down this way. Found it. This is very Halloween-y. Jennifer? Can I ask you about Shazian? What would you say you do here? What can I do here? Tackle some organized crime. I could help out. Oh, you mean fight organized crime. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I don't need a tinderbox. Might take a bucket. Pot. Alright. Whoa! There's a wizard. I have wizard hats. There's thread. Stuff on the floor. Did someone like... I'll take thread. Orange dye. Except I can't get to it. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah. Awesome. I don't really need it for anything, but it's never stopped me before. Okay, focus. Next. General store. There's one. So I gotta go back up here. Or I could take this. No, because there's really nothing close to that. That kind of sucks. Go down, up, out. Got it. Okay. Time to walk.
All right,
Ooh,
I'm
I can
back.
take pocket cards. Welcome back.
Nah.
Pickpocket this woman.
I'm really hoping this doesn't ruin what I was planning on cooking this afternoon. I mean, I'm still gonna cook it, but...
Level 40. Total
What am I doing?
3 coins.
Which quest you working on?
Am I going the right way? I need to go north here. I'm working on Client of Corrend. Just follow this up and east, I think. Free beer! Mine. You guys are working. You don't need alcohol anyway. I'm doing you a favor, really. There's these mine carts, but it really doesn't get me any closer to the general store than if I just walk there. Berry ring. Which city is west? Is there a north? Not really. Alright, whatever. Just keep walking.
Just keep walking. Just keep walking.
You rat.
Oh, what a dampener on this for Ruby right now.
Still going the right way. If my thieving was a little higher, I could steal from these fruit stalls too.
Who needs fruit thieving?
Oh, there's a baker stall here, but there's also these guard dogs that are level 44. Maybe not the best thing. Hey, Horace. Turns out I didn't need money anyway. What is there to do here? There's a lot of farming stuff. Return to Veos. Excuse me. What? Golovinova plant. That's a big plant. Ooh, farmer guards. Can I get seeds from them? 40? Forget that idea. Ooh. Take some flax, though.
I'm doing the Temple of the Eye, by the way. That's why I'm silent.
Oh,
That,
good.
and anytime I talk, my stomach churns.
That's not as good. I will try to fill in. I'm headed back to Veos, and I think that's the end of this quest.
Nice.
Oh, what? Oh, it's not. It's not the end. More free beer. Debwinkle? Wait, is that what the... Dobwinkle? Dobwinkle.
I gotta go back to Varric again. People like to fuck around, don't they?
Where
Like,
is this
go
guy?
here, go there, go here, go there.
Hey, Veos. What can I do for you? Here's your stupid list.
No, I don't want to chop down the tree. I want to chop down the canoe station. Good afternoon. How are you? I'm going to call you Jig. Jigty? I don't know how to throw the Q in there. So we'll go with that.
The Dark Altar. Where's the
Dark Altar? Just vibing and questing. Well, Hill, she's the one you hear in the background. She's doing one quest. I'm not sure which one she is doing. And I'm in the middle of, or the beginnings of, Temple of the Eye to run up that way. So we're just kind of doing our Sunday questing.
At the Dark Altar?
Is it brightly painted or is it kind of dark?
I think it might be right there. Okay, so I need to go Arceus. But okay, up here and here. I got this stupid orb.
Just came back a week or two ago after years. Like a newbie. Doing Watchtower at the moment. Oh, cool. Yeah, so this is kind of my first actual run through Old School. I just got my 5-year cape in 3. And it's the first time I've ever done MMOs. So I would say that I'm still fairly new. So we decided, hey, let's do Old School and let's do it as a group Ironman because we hate our lives. But the idea is that we want to stream 100% of this. So everything that we do in these characters will be on stream and recorded.
More stupid bats. Ma'am, you have no feet. Not sure if
Try
you knew
getting
that.
my buddies on RuneScape, but they don't like the graphics. Graphics, smaffics. If they're worried about graphics, then they're gonna really hate the grind.
Yeah.
Like if your first thing is the graphics, just wait until they're in hour 78 of mining.
Purple crystals. Please don't attack me. What the? Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was... Yay. I think this is it. Dark Altar. Activate. Uh-oh. I broke it. Return to veil. Oh my god.
I'm trying to get my friends to play with me so we can distract each other around the hour 78 of mining.
That's fair.
Best thing that ever happened was the wife convinced me to try RuneScape because she's been playing for what, 28 years or whatever it is now.
22-ish.
And I was deep in modded Minecraft at the time, so the deal was that she would learn to play Minecraft with me, and I will do RuneScape with her. And it's worked out pretty well in both of our favors, I think.
Alright, well, I get to go tell Veos I broke his orb. This is going great. This is going great. How
Dude, the Mage of
I
Zamorak's name
not
is
that?
Herbert. That is awesome. At 95 more quests to go, and I'm free from the crest grind. Nice. So what we've been doing here is Sunday mornings. We started about an hour ago. We try to do our quests on Sundays, and then Tuesday evenings and Friday evenings at around when do we do this? At 6?
Yeah.
6 p.m.
6
Eastern time. We do a couple hours of the skilling and getting up and collecting stuff for quests and everything.
It usually works.
Yeah, I mean, there are times that we throw a change up pretty quick. Eastern entrance to Varric. Okay, is where the tea cellar is.
Oh, wait, I need to go down.
And then in our off time, because we don't play these characters off stream, we've been going through leagues.
Yep.
Which I just recently found out how absolutely cracked and stupid mining was for it.
Hey, Veos.
Wait,
About
where's
that
the
orb.
tea
Do you
cellar?
happen to have another one that I could,
Full
you
booth
know,
bank,
maybe use?
bond tutor, cooking range.
Why is he headbanging?
Southeast of the East Bank. Oh, okay. We passed it apparently. Hey, Asa, how are you? Oh, and you are. This thing is getting did.
There, now I can teleport to. Ooh,
And
2
that
lamps.
dude is getting
What should I use it on?
wonderful.
Crafting.
What's up?
I'm definitely using these lamps on crafting. Ooh. That
And
was
I'm
a
looking
wise
for the
choice.
tea cellar.
It's just south of the eastern gate in Varric. There we go. That's nowhere
Oh,
near.
I'm
where
in the
I was.
western gate. That's why.
Yeah.
I use those lamps on construction. Hey, we're doing good, Aussie. We're doing pretty well. Well, she's doing well. I ate something
Am
last
I?
night that has not been agreeing with me, and so far I've had to sprint upstairs once during the stream. And I'll probably have to do it again because my stomach is deciding that it's going to have issues today.
All right. Well, that's done.
But lamps in construction is not a terrible idea. I think what I'm going to do for construction is either on Tuesday or Friday, I'm going to start working on my player-owned home.
That's a good idea. Is there a bank here? Anywhere? Anywhere? I have to go down to Hosidius. Alright.
All right. Now I got this one for Herbert. Now I can go back to the chaos.
Is it Herbert the Pervert?
What quest are you doing, Hills?
I just finished Client of Corrend, and now I'm gonna do Children of the Sun so I can get to Varlamore.
And I'm doing Temple of the Eye so that I can catch up on that.
Yep. So you can get to the rune making
But
place.
we're pretty much primarily focusing on her because I'm going to have to sprint off here in a few minutes again as my stomach gets worse.
Alright. Wax. Dye, which I'm sure I'll need at some point. Not sure what this book is for. Put it in there. Alright, what do I need for Children of the Sun?
Am I supposed to be...
Nothing required. But I have to go to Varric. Oh, I'm gonna have to do more of the... go away. I'm gonna have to do more, Guardians of the Rift, so I can get more law runes because I'm down to 4. Eastern side of Varick Square. Oh, huh.
All right. Oh, give him.
I'll be staying right here, thank you very much. Stay here with your definitely not fake beard.
Right.
Well, I'm actually something of a scientist myself. I mean, adventurer. That's the spirit. When will this delegation arrive? Anytime now. Hang on, what's going on over there? That's them, they're here. That's a lot of fancy people. What are you doing with that bag? Delivering some supplies to the guards at the gates. Why does this guy not have a helmet? Maybe you can start by delivering that man a helmet. That's an unusually big bag he's carrying. There's no $sign on it, so it should be fine. Now, where might you be going with that? Yoink.
I gotta figure out this color thing down here in the abyss. Alright, so they will turn white. They help work out what order the runic energy from the abyssal rift goes in. It's randomized for each player. Click on each rune type until all turn white in order to determine your order. Document as you go. You have to return to each energy as you get orders. So for instance, one will turn white, try another energy. If it does not turn white, return to the first one that turned white. Once white, make a lot of energy before. What? You are late. Oh, right. Okay. Once you get the second white, that two will need to stay white and remove. What's my favorite skill? Hunter, and it's not even close. And that goes for both old school and RS3. I am a huge fan of Hunter. And I know that sounds really weird. What about you, Hills? What's your favorite skill?
Probably farming. Or farming and or thieving. But mostly farming. Where's the dude I was just talking to? Who am I supposed to talk to? Sure as shit not talking to Romeo, that's for sure.
RS3 rune crafting is a vibe for me. OSRS, it's thieving right now. Ooh, thieving is good. Crafting and cooking are both pretty decent. RS3, the reason why it's hunting is I love the big game hunting with dinosaurs. I have spent way too much time doing that, and I love it. All right, so we're at gray, green. Let's try red next. Nope. Gray, green, blue. Oh, yeah. There we go. 3 is blue. Now let's go yellow. Nope. Gray. Green. Blue. Brown. Yeah.
Bird doesn't have a freaking helmet on.
Oh. Gray. Green. Blue.
Oh, what the hell?
Brown.
Okay, well you aren't even looking.
Red.
So.
Hello.
That guy's got a mace. Alright, that's 4. I think I got him.
Alright,
Got him. Oh.
So now I have to go back to Al-Kharid. Oh, exiting the abyss through the fire rift will bring you... What the fuck is a fire rift? Oh, here he goes. Death rift, water rift, soul rift, air, mind, body, nature, fire rift. I don't know.
There we go.
Oh. Not terrible. Okay.
That's a pretty snazzy party hat you got there, Prince Arkin. Wait, what are we doing? Well, that didn't take very long.
What's going on?
All I had to do was, or all the prince had to do was imply he was gonna fry this guy like a chicken and, oh, okay, I'll tell you everything.
Okay.
Imagine burning someone to death. We're way more civilized in Varlamore. We just cut out their heart while it's still beating instead.
You know, interesting piece of, you're talking about burning people or whatever. It reminded me of an interesting piece of trivia that I just came across the other day that has to do with guillotines.
Mm-hmm.
The last time a guillotine was used as form of corporal punishment,
Like the 70s.
was the same year that Star Wars was released.
Yeah.
Almost on my skills in the 50s, and already XP is slow. This is going to be a journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a journey. This is not something. This is not a path that you take lightly.
One does not simply walk into RuneScape. Alright, I think that's all the quests I'm gonna do for today, but I am gonna work on crafting and woodcutting. Which means I'm gonna go to Long Beach. Do. All right. For crafting.
Second floor of the tower.
Go get a bunch of cow hides. You're not supposed to be out here. Random bones. Cowhide. Moo. I didn't know the cows actually said moo.
Moo.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, actually. Moo. There we go.
Puzzle. Boy, Felix is kind of a drag in this game versus what he ends up being in 3, isn't he? An apprentice
Felix?
here. Isn't Felix one of the guys up outside of the rune span?
I think so, yeah.
He's an apprentice in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Water is 6 and mine is 8. A thingy what? Less than 2 body, and more than 2 earth. What is thinking of what?
I think it, well, it might say on the wiki, I think it was like 11.
Yeah.
So I just did it the other day.
Okay. Do I have to talk to all of them or no? I have to talk to fucking all of them. That's Tamara, and that's Felix. And yeah, and outside apparently. Oh man. Now let's try this. Hey Nick, how are you? Good morning and happy Sunday to you too. My stomach is absolutely being horrid, so that's why hers is the primary on the stream today, because well, here in a bit I'm gonna have to run again. I have not had the greatest of mornings this morning, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this, but I'm pushing through as much as I can.
Whoa.
So I'm currently working on the Temple of Eye, which she's done. I don't know what quest are you working on right now?
I'm working on the Killing Cows quest.
So you're not questing at the moment?
No, I gotta get my crafting and wood cutting up because I want to do Lost City.
How far away are you from doing that?
Quite a ways.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to do it today.
So you're done questing for the day?
I don't know. That's not what I wanted. Where's my... There it is.
Your last bit of XP need for 99 HP. Oh, nice. Only about 30k XP off. Sweet.
I need 31 crafting. And I'm at 18.
Oh, yeah. If you're doing it through cow or that way, it's going to take you a while. Because I think
what's the
each
best
one
way
of
to do
those,
crafting?
that's pretty much the only way to do it. But I think the leather only gives you like 2 XP at a time. Like crafting, or what's my crafting? I'm up to crafting level 11, and I got from 9 to 11 on Friday by making almost 50 cowls.
Ugh.
Yep. And then I ran out of leather. And yes, you can tan for either soft or hard leather, but I think you have to be a higher level to craft with hard leather.
Yeah.
I would look up crafting on the wiki and find out what the levels are, because it's not. It's going to take. Because I want to do the same thing, because that's the beginnings. You have to do that to eventually get the fairy rings.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, well, I have to give up on that hope probably until after January, and just have to work on other things for a while, I guess, because it's going to take so long to get those things up. Hard leather is minimum of 28 crafting. Yep. So you got to start with the soft leather. Where was I at on this thing? Let's do it.
Oh man, they don't sell thread here? Oh, I bet up here they do. Oh, yeah, there we go. 50 thread. And a needle. Well, I get 25 per leather body.
Oh, the leather bodies are better? Sweet.
Yeah.
The cowls were terrible.
It's still not great, but...
Sword! How are you? Yes, we are streaming Old School RuneScape, and we're both playing leagues. I've been playing leagues too. Actually, I hit 90 in thieving yesterday. I don't remember. I did hit 99 agility. Unlocking Tempros. Hills Cess is she's the one up on the screen at the moment. I'm the tiny box.
Wait, can I sell these to the general store? 'Cause I don't need these.
Leagues 99. I did get the golden boots because I didn't want money to be an issue for buying stuff from shops. So, fishing skilling boss, pretty good. Supplies for an iron, I'd imagine. Oh, gotcha.
He has a ton of money, and I have like 70,000 coins on my leagues.
Well, I'll be dropping the money here soon when I throw 100 million at the two places I got to drop 100 million to. Boots and shops. Yeah, it was because I was like, okay, if I'm not gonna have access to the Grand Exchange, then I'm gonna need to figure something else out, because I don't want to have to build and craft everything that I use. So that's when I switched gears and I was like, okay, this is definitely one that I'm gonna want to do. Plus, having good agility is just a good idea anyway. And then I did the fishing. What was my tier one? The fishing and hunting one. All the ones have I done? I don't remember which ones I've unlocked. No, we have not been streaming any Leagues content. So what we're doing with the streaming right now, Sword, is we're doing old school. On Sundays, we do quests, and it's a group Ironman. And on Tuesday evenings and Friday evenings, we do like skilling and gathering and all that fun stuff. You still there?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. You went like deathly silent.
I'm looking up if there's quests to get the XP I want. Because I know there's quests that give...
Yeah, so for Eastern US time, we start at 6 p.m. on Tuesdays and Fridays. We do about 2 hours of streaming on Tuesday, about 3 hours of streaming on Friday night. And then Sundays, we try to run a few stuff. 108 agility on leagues. Nice. Oh, where am I here?
Isn't there a gem rock here? No, that must be 3. But I will take these runes.
Oh, what am I doing? Explore the temple and speak to all the apprentices who make various discoveries by the temple. Afterwards, speak to Pearson, who examines the markings and tell you. All right.
Oh, I can do the Motherlode mine. I forgot about that place. Need 55.
But yeah, Sword, I've been really enjoying. Screw Crow Relic is not the best. Shit shows Production Master one gives you more XP. I ended up, instead of choosing one of those, I ended up reshuffling it and picked up Thieving. And boy, am I glad I did that. Holy crap. I went from, what, 40 to 90 thieving in an hour and a half last night?
Yeah.
On OSRS, been trying to unlock winter dot. Did quest to unlock new area recommend for you guys? Oh, we'll get there. We're still fairly low up. I mean, you want to pop open your skills side, Hill, your skills tab, and that'll give a good example of where we're at.
Yeah, like I haven't even started construction or hunter or slayer yet. And even though I like farming, it's only at 3 because I can't find seeds. It's the normal RuneScape rabbit
really
trail.
Pretty and lots of good stuff. Excited for you to see it when we get there. Nice. Mix of lower and higher stuff out there. Yeah, I also want to unlock and go over to Mortania as well. Eventually. So are you then, Hill, just going to just skill up for Lost City?
I might. Hey, what if can I mine silver? Yes. So I might do silver because I think I can make silver jewelry or tiaras or something and get crafting XP that way.
Have you done Client of Korund?
Yeah, I just did it.
And Children of Sun?
Yeah, I did that one.
And Twilight's Promise?
No, I didn't do that.
All right. Jewelering is crafting XP. Oh yeah, I was gonna look that up.
Silver looks like it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a full questing. Twilight's Promise might be higher requirements, to be fair.
Yeah, I think it is. I think that's why I decided not to do it, is because I.
Oh yeah, you never listed the levels needed or items needed for it.
No, I didn't get that far.
Oh, where am I here?
Oh, I guess I could. Items for 2 different combat classes. Recommended 40 combat. You have to defeat a Knight of Varlamore, which is level 81, and 8 cultists, which are level 34 each. And I'm level 37 combat. I am almost there. Like, I might be able to do it. Oh, there's more silver in the back I can do too. Get those real quick.
I forgot to grab my pickaxe. And I don't have a quest or chisels, but I can get those during the quest, so that's good. Beware that dropping items on the ground during the tutorial is risky. Instances refresh, other drafts are permanently lost. Okay. Alright, I'm turning this over to you again. I need to run upstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna keep mining silver to try to get my crafting up. I'm gonna switch over to watching YouTube for a bit so I can see the comments, since it sounds like most of you guys are over there. Getting caught up. Yeah, I got access to Varlamore. I haven't really explored around it all yet. I just finished the quest. Actually, haven't even been there yet. I did do Client of Korund, so I've kind of been around there a little bit. That's about it. Right now I'm mining silver so that I can work on crafting. How's membership been treating you? Pretty good. It's a lot easier making money as a member than free. Even though it still kind of sucks as Ironman. We're not really used to the Ironman thing. I still try to pick up stuff off the ground all the time that people dump. Sword, I did Winter Tot on my main account. I have another account for old school that I'm not much higher than this. I got high enough to get to Winter Tot, and I've done it a few times, so that's kind of cool. I like that you don't really have to take anything up there. You can just make the potions there and use those. Yeah, before we did this, I'd never played as an Ironman before. On my regular account, I do kind of play like Ironman. I don't buy a whole bunch of stuff like most people do. Like my on RuneScape 3, my all the sand and stuff for my inventory's full. For my Blessed Flask, I either mined myself or Dark helped. I think Sword, you might have helped me with some of the sand too. But that's still a lot of mining. And then I grow all my own herbs and stuff. Yeah, the first time I did Winter Tot, I took a bunch of cakes. And that wasn't bad either. How nice it is to be able to buy most quest items, supplies that you need. Yeah. Yeah, and even something as simple as, like, feathers. Like, I hate killing 500 chickens to get feathers to do fletching. And you can buy them from the fishing shop, but that requires money, which I also don't really have. I feel like group Ironman is a little easier than regular Ironman though, because we can at least split it up a little bit. In RuneScape 3, there's a lot of quest items easier to make than buy. I agree. The stuff I do usually tend to buy is stuff you get from bosses because I don't really like to fight. So like right now in RS3, I'm trying to make that new magic armor. And so I've been trying to buy the stuff to make the essences for that. But everything else I pretty much made myself. Yeah, near nose. Yeah, there's even offering more than market price for them. It still took a couple weeks to buy them. Usually how I make money in RS3, since I don't really boss, anytime something new comes out, since I'm always hoarding supplies and stuff anyway, chances are I've got thousands of something important that people need. So I'll just sell all of mine and then just slowly get it back. Makes a lot of money that way. Yeah. Farmed a bunch of that for crafting. Yeah. Eve for the seeds. That's what I do too. But right now I don't think I have. So my farming's still so low. Yeah, I can grow like potatoes. And I only have one potato seed, so I'm kind of screwed there. What was I doing? Oh yeah, do I have a... I don't have any type of silver mold, do I? I need to go buy some. I don't know how much it is. I'll just take like 500 coins. Yeah, I have 22,000 here, which is a lot more than I have had. We have a third member of the group, and he showed us this way to get into the bank in Varric. There's a room underneath that's got like a ruby ring and a bunch of coins and stuff. And he showed us how to get down there. So that's before that we had like no money. Yeah, the Masterwork Mage armor. I still haven't made it. I kind of got sidetracked doing leagues. We still Dark and I still haven't done. Well, I tried to do next solo, and I could get her like down to a third of her health, and then it was like a standoff almost. So I'm actually gonna buy all these. Here we go, tier mold. I don't think I need others. Well, I will need that for gold stuff. Bracelet mold. Alright, I think I got everything. Actually, don't know if I have a chisel, so I'm gonna buy that too. Oh. Arc Relic and other bonuses made Master Farmers for Starbloom seeds really chill. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far on my leagues account yet. I think I got one Starbloom seed, but I'm not high enough farming to grow it yet. You can buy basic seeds from an NPC named Olivia and Draenor. Oh, like potato, onion, etc. On old school? I'll have to try that. I didn't know that. That would help a lot. I've been trying to pickpocket farmers for seeds, and it doesn't go so well. Next solo can be rough. Phase 3 blood flight. Yeah, and I didn't die, but I wasn't killing her either. I just kept running around like an idiot. And then she recovered all her health again, so I kind of gave up. Haven't touched leagues. Yeah, it sounded fun. It has been kind of fun, but also kind of frustrating. One of these days, I'm gonna need to clean up my bank. Today is not that day, though. Take all these silver bars. Now let's see what we can make. Phase 3, she keeps healing if... Yeah. And that's what... It was... Like, neither of us were killing the other. Oh, that's more like it. 50 XP. Ironman's biggest goal is a clean bank.
Funny you should mention that. I'm planning on having a bank cleaning party this week at some point.
I can do sapphires now. What
good.
now? Crafting level 23. Oh, that sucks.
Oh.
What's up?
Did it reset the entire thing?
What happened?
The quest that I was in the middle of the quest when I had to go run upstairs, and now I'm not in the quest line anymore. Maybe I can just go back into the portal?
Oh no, you should be able to go back in the portal. That sucks.
It's bad because I'm having a hard time focusing because my stomach keeps flip-flopping, and I don't know every time I move if I'm gonna blow out my backside, blow out my front, or what's gonna happen. Alright, so where am I? Alright, let's talk to Pearson, see if I have to re-talk to everyone else first, or if this is gonna be it.
Sword, I think we can get it if it's me and him doing it. It's just I was trying to do it solo and it wasn't And plus, I think I just ended up buying the equipment on the GE anyway. So
Yeah, I took a long break from playing because I was getting frustrated. Well, I'm still really frustrated. My laptop has not been working well, and it was one of those things where it will just randomly reboot or crash itself. And so getting involved into anything that I would have to be reliable on or any group things just wasn't, and still very much isn't, a good idea. And so I would much rather sit up next to my wife than to go downstairs. Oh, it's overheating issues. It's driver issues. It's a 5-year-old laptop that's having all sorts of issues. Because it's not. So that happens when it overheats. When I power it up cold, it will give me 3 blue screens of death and then send me the troubleshooting options before I have to hard reset it and power it back on again, and then it sometimes works. So it's a common problem with, it's a Acer G14, but it's the 2020 edition, so it's 5 years old now. And according to Reddit, they didn't figure out what all the problems were until the next one. And so no, it's all driver conflict issues, because Acer drivers are absolute trash bag and don't keep up with anything once they've moved on to another model. So it throws driver error conflicts constantly because they don't keep anything up. Because they'd much rather me just buy a new computer after the warranty runs out. It's frustrating. Anyway. So we haven't been doing, I hadn't played in a while, and I'm finally starting to get back into it and playing again. Alright, mysterious
it's
voices.
better now than it was, though.
You can play old school on your phone or a cheap tablet? Yeah, old school, but not 3. The mobile interface for 3 is absolute trash bandit. And I only play old school on stream, which means I'm downstairs on my desktop anyway. Well, I take that back. My main, I'm doing the meme. So I am doing nothing but the Draenor agility course. Yeah, I've gotten mid-50s of agility by doing nothing but the Draenor course, so there's that. No. Not an RS3 fan? That's fine. You don't have to be. RS thing, okay. The thing that came out from old RS2, that might have been true at one point in time. Not anymore. It's a completely different...
Yeah, it's a lot different. Because I played RS2. Morning. I've been playing since 03. Neither one of the games are like original RuneScape anyway. There's things I like about both of them, and there's things I dislike about both of them. Yelling about how times have changed. I get that. I do the same thing.
No, and that's fine. I mean, you weren't a fan when it came out, and that's, even if you aren't a fan now, that's perfectly fine. There's legitimate reasons to be a fan. I think what frustrates both of us is that when people use 10-year-old examples to say how bad RS3 is, when they haven't even approached it And you're not saying that it's bad. You're just saying you don't like it. That's a whole different ball game. Just some people are freaking assholes about it. And the problems that they cite of why they hate aren't problems anymore because it's been a decade.
That'd be like me saying that WoW is a terrible game because I played it for 15 minutes 20 years ago. And didn't like it. But, I mean, I know people that still play it and really like it.
I don't like it because of nostalgia with the original RS2, but I'm not going to bash it. I think I've said this a couple of times before. If you walk into RS3 thinking that it's a progression from RS or RS2, you're going to be disappointed. Old School and RS3 are two very separate, very different games that happen to have overlapping lore and live somewhat in the same map. Beyond that, you can't think of it as a continuation or one off of the other.
Yeah.
I almost liken it to if you've played Elder Scrolls Morrowind and Skyrim. There's a lot of overlap. There's a lot of lore overlap, but you can't compare the two one-to-one because they are such different games in amongst themselves, even if everything will feel and be familiar with it. Biggest gap they made when they added EOC. To be fair, I feel the same applies to OSRS now compares to RS2. Obviously, a lot of simulators, but a huge amount of divergence. Yeah. I think if we kept it like it was between 2005 2007, many people wouldn't have stayed. Well,
Yeah,
if you're not moving forward, then you're gonna stale out and people are gonna leave. Our little QL there was compared to modern OSRS.
Yeah. I agree with that. Like I got a friend hooked on it in 07. And he played it for a while but quit because they're like back then I think the highest weapon you could get was dragon, and there's so much more content now than that. I think Herblore was like brand new back then.
You know, I heard a quote the other day and it says that if we're the exact same as we were 10 years ago, then we've had no growth and we are the most horrible, despicable people on the planet. And that's an interesting way of looking at things, but I kind of agree with that, even especially in game development and advancing. You can't hang your hat on it was good here, so I'm always going to do it. There's always going to be nostalgia, and that's perfectly fine. If you like Old School, play OSRS. If you like RS2, go play RS2. If you like what's going on in the new, then play the new. You just can't compare them one-to-one with each other and expect to have a good time. You have to look at it. If you don't cringe at yourself from years prior, you stop growing. Yeah, that's another great way of putting at it. But you know, look at it as a continuation of a series and not as the same game, because that's where I think people get frustrated or in the most. They think that it's going to be the same game with some slight differences, and it is not that.
There's some totally different skills between the two. There's different areas between the two. Like RuneScape 3 has your favorite area.
Yep.
And Old School doesn't. Like you can hunt dinosaurs in RuneScape 3.
Anachronia is one of my favorite areas in the entire game.
Okay. And then Old School has the Motherlode mine, which I discovered on my other account a while back. And I don't know of anything like that in RuneScape 3 There could be, just both of the games are so big that you can't possibly know of all the content in both of them. And then I get the two mixed up in my head half the time too. Like the other day when I told you there's a thieving guild.
Yeah. I wanted to go look for it. There wasn't. RS3 has the Living Rock Caverns. Oh yeah, I remember the Living Rock Caverns.
Oh, that's right. Those don't have, because the one thing I like about the Mother Lode mine in it is it's got a little bit of smithing XP. I don't think Rock Caverns do.
Isn't the Rock Caverns where you go down and get your condensed gold and all that stuff?
I think so. It's where you have to wear a piece of the mining outfit or the golems attack you, I think.
It's pretty easy to mix the two up. I do it quite a bit. Yeah, but I like I said, I've been an Elder Scrolls fan forever, and so I always look at things like between Morrowind and Oblivion, or Oblivion and Skyrim, or all that. Motherlode is so worth it on an Ironman, though. Trust me. Okay, Canadian. That's awesome. Yeah. I will work on that. I'm trying right now. I'm in the process of the Guardians Temple of the Eye to get the Guardians of the Rift. Okay, where was I at? I'm almost done with this. Speak to Felix and take a weak cell from the Eastern Table. Basically AFK it and get mining XP and lots of ores.
Yep, and some gems too. For a while I was taking my cheap tablet when we'd go to his parents' house, and I would just AFK Mother Lode mine the whole time we were there. Because I can still talk and do other stuff, and do that at the same time.
Bring it to Tamara. What you're getting from Paydort from Mother Lode mine depends on your mining level. So if you've got 40, you got gold, 55 for minutes of ready. Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. And you just get a lot of coal too, which I like. Because mining coal sucks.
Let's be the cells we need. Try placing a tile next to me.
And it's not because I don't like his parents. It's just because I can't sit still and do one thing. Yeah.
Chat, yeah. Okay, so now, okay. Work, the barrier should protect us against those creatures. Here comes more of them. What do we do now? I'm not sure. The barrier won't hold out for long. We need support. Restore my brethren. Place cells to the imbued rocks, and they will do the rest.
It's confusing at first, but once you've done it a few times, then it gets a lot easier.
What? Oh, this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back through and reread tutorials or watch you.
Yep.
Because I'm focusing so hard on not, with my stomach issues, that I'm just running through the motions here just to get it done so I finish it. Yeah, I don't feel like that quest prepared me literally at all.
Yeah, it's a very, very, very basic overview.
You round the actual game, I was fine. Yeah.
How do I... Oh, I don't think I'm a admin on YouTube. Oh wait, no, I have to be because it's... Oh, someone else already got it. Never mind.
Someone got what? What happened?
There was a message that said if for some reason it got held for review.
Oh, I don't see the held for review messages.
It said show hide, and I clicked show, and it said another moderator just handled this.
Add me on Discord. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm timing you out for 60 seconds because you are just... Yeah, we're not advertising Discord usernames on Twitch right now.
Oh.
That's not gonna
See, I
happen.
don't even have Twitch open.
That's fine. If I want to
I
use her
closed
tablet
it.
for it, she was a sweetheart about the whole thing. Nice.
Yeah, the quest is lots of yapping. I tend to just like click through a lot of quest dialogue because nobody's got time to read all that. I'll figure it out later.
Require runic energy.
As I did from school.
Need to try something else. Use the
Just-
rune guardians. See all the fallen guardians. They have once been powered using rune energy. Use the fragments from them. You might be able to capture runic energy needed. Find a fallen guardian.
If you like lore, the RuneScape 3 quests have some great lore. That is one thing I do like about that game is I feel like the storylines are better for the quests.
In 3?
Actually, yeah, I actually don't skip through a lot of the text in RuneScape 3 because it's kind of interesting. Oh man. Alright, well you get way more money for unstrung symbols than you do for tiaras, so maybe I will.
Alright, so I need to mine the guardian remains.
Oh
Just
yeah, I gotta get agility for that too.
Expand further on some of the quest lines in RS3 easier than old school. I think...
Yeah, some of them they have over the years expanded on it.
Tough thing for me is get a big quest for quest line in either game. It's a long time. Not really in 3. 3 is kind of crazy with how much.
They did a lot better job with necromancy than they did with earlier ones. Because there were some earlier quest lines that it'd take a year to get a new one. And by then you've forgotten half of it. But necromancy, they've done a lot better job of it.
The vampire questline old school. The last one was brand new, and the next one still is not like 3 or 4 years later.
Yeah. I haven't finished that one. The ones that involve boss fights, I tend to put off forever.
Desert questline RS3 has gotten a lot in a near span of time. Yeah, like they bounce around and they focus on different stuff, but they're constantly upgrading stuff and doing well with it, I think.
It's better now than it was like 10 or 15 years ago. Because like if you go look at I think you can go on the wiki and look at like a specific quest line and look when the different quests were released on some of the older stuff. It took forever. And maybe it was just because they didn't have as many employees or something, I don't know. Yeah, just how it goes. Yeah, I feel if they did the whole quest line at once, it would be overwhelming. At least for me. Maybe not for people that can play like 10 hours a day or whatever, but for me it would, because I still have a lot of quests I haven't done.
I'm terrible on my quest levels. Hang on. Let me look at my... Like, my quests in RS3, I don't do very many quests that often unless I absolutely need to do something. I'm not a big quester with it. Mostly because I play RS3 on a laptop and I don't like jumping between, I don't know.
I
Quests
usually
just
pull
aren't.
the wiki up on my phone.
Yeah. Seeing it being a lot of players, you just don't have. Oh, I haven't done like some easy basic quests. I think for someone who's got as big, I might even open it up on stream at some point before we get off. Sorry. All right. Back out because I have mind runes. Apparently, something's going on here. Let me finish this up.
Yeah. That's another good point. If they released all the quests in a quest line at once, you'd have to grind a lot to be able to do the later ones anyway, so. Unless your account's already maxed.
Well, but the other thing that it does is that, say you do a quest line, everyone rushes to get that quest line done. Now you have just created stale content for the next 3 years. By cycling them around in a circle, you're never stale at contenting.
Yeah. The rocks got stuck. Oh no, there it goes. I just, for some reason, mined them faster than I normally do.
More are needed. Okay.
I can't mine gold till 40.
Repeat that process again. Runic altar of water. Uncharged cell. Right, so you gotta go mine guardian remains. You gotta go use that to get an uncharged cell, and then go into the guardian. This is what you have to do every time you do this mini game.
Yeah.
You go and you collect up remains or whatever, and then you go to the workbench to grab your weak cells or whatever, and then you go into the portal that's open.
Yeah, let me run back real quick.
I don't have the energy to look at. I'm still going through the tutorial.
Okay.
I'm still in the quest. I'm just trying to figure out if I got this correctly of how to do it. You do, but not quite how they show you in the quest. Of course not. Of course, the tutorial quest would give it an entirely different way of doing things than the way you're supposed to.
So usually what I do is I start off in the actual game. When you get the uncharged cells, you take up to 10. So I'll get the max that I can. And then I'll go mine the guardian remains, because you have, I think, 3 minutes from when it starts until all the portals open. And then the portals open 2 at a time. There's 1 elemental and 1 catalytic that opens at a time. So depending which ones you have access to and the rune crafting levels to actually make is the one you go in. And you make your runes, and then you come back out. Because when you make the runes, it gives you some crystals or something, and you use those on the guardian. And then it'll also put some amount of power in one of your cells. So then you can either make a golem, or use your cell to power the shields.
Yeah, I'm already confused. I will watch when I'm able to actually think about it.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to do it the way this thing is showing me right now so I can complete the quest.
Yeah, and I'm sure the way I do it isn't the best either. So.
And this is different than the way you're supposed to do it, which is probably also different than the way you do it. And so I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm sure
trying
the
to
way I do it isn't the most efficient.
I'm just trying to get through the quests and get through. No offense to anyone, and I know it sounds terrible, but get through the stream.
Yeah, once you get used to it, like Nick said, it's less overwhelming.
Yeah.
Not,
No, I mean
not
that's
zero overwhelming, just less overwhelming.
that's the way it is with any of these things. You said about not feeling well. That's perfectly understandable. Yeah, I had.
It's my fault.
I wouldn't say it's your fault, but wait.
I'm the one that bought it. But to be fair, I didn't know that it hurts your stomach, so.
No, I thought it was going to be different than frozen fish sticks, and it really wasn't. It was like frozen fish sticks on. What's going on? Oh, wonderful.
What's up?
All right, let me see if I can reset this for a second. I already took. Hang on, let me switch over to my screen. All right, so I took the uncharged cell. I did the Guardian Essence, and it's telling me there's an arrow to go into this portal. Guess what I can't do? There is no activation.
So you got a cell. Talk to one of the wizards real quick and see if they have anything to say.
Present the talisman to the statue where the portal of the water altar was. Make sure you... Alright, present. So that would be... I guess I have to use the... Okay, that was it. Right. Never mind.
Okay.
Switching back over to yours.
Mine is super thrilling. I'm making tiaras. $25. Willow birdhouses. Where do you make birdhouses? Okay, I'm 6. Nope, that's thieving. 6 levels away from what I need for Lost City, and then I gotta work on woodcutting because I need 12 woodcutting levels.
Alright, rift has been closed.
Let's sell these. I can make a little bit of money doing this, but not a ton. Another good analogy. Old school and RS3 are kind of like humans and chimpanzees. We branched off a common ancestor.
That's actually an excellent way of it. Alright, I've completed Temple of the Eye. Apparently I've reached Runecraft level 27. That works. Alright, Temple of the Eye is done.
Sweet.
All right. I think.
Stop.
Yeah, I don't. I'm having to focus so hard on what's going on with my body that I am absolutely terrible at the moment. But
That's fine.
we'll be fine. We managed to get a couple hours in. Not as much as I wanted to today. I appreciate you guys coming out and chatting and hanging out, as always. You guys are freaking awesome with that. We'll be back on Tuesday evening, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna do some skilling and get ready for more unlocks. Either Tuesday or Friday, I'll have a fix my bank day. Hope you feel better. Take care. I appreciate that, Nick, a lot. And thank you guys for understanding too. Like, I did not want to have it go down like this, but oy, it's been one hell of a morning. I'll put it that way. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. And we'll see you all on Tuesday.
Bye, guys.